Hello, my name is Greyfang27, and today we'll be looking at the Transformers War for Cybertron Kingdom Deluxe-class Warpath. That's a bit of a mouthful, I know, but anyways, figure for a mainline Hasbro figure. Paint and sculpting is pretty good. The color they use, the shade of red they use is pretty good. And the white is also pretty good. As you can see, some pieces have been painted, like the lower arm, to be red. And the detail on this figure is pretty good. It's also pretty good. Its sculpt is pretty good. I like the rivets, the rivet detail on the head. Nice painted black eyes that can stare into your soul, which the white breaks it up pretty good. Okay, now he comes with only one accessory, technically, which is the shield, which has a 5mm peg that can go into this hole of the same size. It can be on the forearm or on the shoulder, like so. Or if you want, you can also put it on the hole in the back if you want to. We'll come back to this later when we get to the transformation. Now it's time for articulation. We'll start with the head. If we'll focus. There we go. Ball joint on the head. So it can go side to side. Up that far. Down that far. 360 rotation. 360 rotation on the arm. Go out that far. By swivel. And 90-degree bend. Wrist swivel. Now to the lower half. You can waist swivel. Again, and go out that far. And if you move the back skirt back that far, can do the splits. Swivel here. And then we got a bend. Less than 90 degrees, but still pretty good. And a pivot at the foot. Now, when it comes to the pivot for Warpath, you have to be careful because it does occasionally clash with the wheel. You don't want to go too far, or you get this nasty click. Oh, there we go. Size comparison. First, we got his fellow Minibot hubcap. Core class vertebrae. Then we have leader class slug. And last but not least, Marvel Legends Thanos. Alright. Now it's time for transformation. You want to first bend the arm first to flip out these treads. straighten it out. Same thing on the other arm. There you go. And then you want to take this whole setup down like this. Extendo the barrel. Flip this out. And flip the head. And there we go. Then you want to take the back skirt. Bit fiddly. God damn it. There we go. I think this can be a little problematic. Anyways, flip out this panel. Alright, the top half is done. You want to, then we'll get to the legs. Take this piece, straighten that up. Do the same to the other leg. Then you want to take this assembly out like this. Flip out this panel, in which case it will pop the leg out. Then put it down, click, and click. Same thing on the other arm. Rotate, panel flip, put it down, let it click, and there we go. Now you want to put the whole assembly to up like that. Then you want to put the click in the arms. Like so. Then bada boom. Bada bing. There you go. Take the shield from earlier and put it in the back. The bottom of the tank. Now with most copies of the figure, you might need this, or you might not. Yes, I know it's a bit of parts forming, but I think it's fine. The parts forming is also the part that parts form is also the accessory. Now we got the tank mode. Which looks pretty good. Nice looking tank. And so far, from all I know, he is the first and only Autobot tank. And sorry, just need to do some extra bit. Here's the Autobot symbol. The tank can go rotate 360. And the barrel from earlier can go up that far and down that far. Also, the barrel can accept one of the many effect parts that you could get from other figures. Like so. Bang bang. Pretty good. He also has, now we go to the back. The only thing you can see is the butt. But overall, can't really tell that this turns into a robot, can you? Looks pretty good. Now here comes the size comparisons. Here he is with hubcap. Vertebrae. Here he is with Slug. And Thanos. So overall, he's a pretty good figure. His joints are pretty tight, though I have mine for a couple of months, so his legs are a bit dangly. But I promise you they were tight whenever I first got him. And he's pretty good. And this has been the review for Warpath. I hope you guys like it. Like and subscribe and all that junk. If you want to or not, of course. Comment on what I can do better next time. And I'll see you guys next time.